First, you need to peel and chop the pumpkin into small pieces and boil it in unsalted water. Once the cubes are soft enough to mash them with a fork, drain the pumpkin and mash it up. If you can buy pumpkin puree in a can, you can skip this step. To prepare the pancake batter, you will need to crack 4 eggs and whisk them well. For all recipe details, click the link in the description. Once the eggs are whisked, you can start adding the dry ingredients. Add low-fat ground seed flour and your protein powder of choice. If you can't get low-fat ground seed flour, you can use coconut flour, flaxseed flour, or other similar lower carb flour substitute. For the protein powder, you can use any flavor or you can use unflavored protein powder. It also works equally well with both vegan and non-vegan proteins. There will be links in the description for the ingredients used in this recipe. Add pumpkin and mix well. Season with cinnamon and add a little baking powder. Now to complete the flavor, grate a little nutmeg and stir everything well until combined. Did you know that nutmeg is actually not a nut, but the seed of a tropical tree? It has a warm, wood aroma and it goes equally well with both sweet and savory recipes. It actually has a hallucinogenic effect when consumed in large quantities. If you are buying nutmeg, always get the whole nut, not the ground up version, because the powdered nutmeg loses its flavor and aroma quickly, whereas the whole nut will keep almost indefinitely if it's kept in an airtight container. You can add a few tablespoons of erythritol or stevia if you want the pancakes to be sweeter. Add a few more spoonfuls of milk or water. As you can tell, the batter is quite runny, but don't worry. Now, to cook the pancakes, you need a non-stick pan and cooking spray. You can use olive oil, 0-calorie spray, or another alternative of your choice. Set the temperature on high and let the pan get very hot. You should be able to feel the heat coming off of it in a few minutes. I decided to make smaller pancakes, but you can make these large, of course. Cover and cook the pancakes for around 5 minutes for this size. Once you see the top is solid and little bubbles have formed, you can flip the pancake using a spatula. Of course, as per tradition, the first pancake is the ugliest, but the flavor is still good. You don't need to cover the pancakes once you flip it over, and it only needs half as long on the other side. Don't touch hot food straight off the pan with your bare hands. You will burn yourself. And that's it. How do you like your pancakes? In the next video, I'm going to show you how you can use these pancakes to make a beautiful, savory mini cake, so make sure you don't miss it.